Shamai GTA chums, the Pegasi Toros is on discount for 350 grand rather than 500 grand. It was cheap anyway, but it's even cheaper now. And this is the fastest SUV in the game if you're on PC or old generation. It was number one for lap time. It's
What
got a
brings you in
top
today?
speed, super fast, and as you
Better
can
than
see,
me.
I've been having some fun in it. I've already upgraded all the armor, although this is a brand new car for me. So we're going to learn together exactly how good this car is. But I've just told you that it's excellent. You've got to buy it for being an SUV. But we're going to see what customization we can do with this. We're going to look at the exhaust there. SUVs. So what the hell are they all about? SUVs. I mean, you know what? The stock exhausts are unique. And as soon as you change them, I'd probably go for something like this. But then I think, but why? It's all molded to look like that, and they look like the original, which is I think it's the original, the Lamborghini Urus, which is a super fast, what is it, SUV? Absolute nonsense. Why would you buy one of them? I mean, an SUV actually is a kind of car that you buy when you're getting old and you're thinking, I've had enough of life now, but it's a bit too hard for me to get down in the seat into a smaller car, or you've got a family and you need to fit them in. They're not really for people who are young anymore. You've decided to take on responsibilities of life. That looks nice. I must admit that is a nice one. So I think we're going to go with that. That looks
Now
very
that's
nice.
a
Very good
custom job.
diffuser. Grill. So, but I've not given up on life. I've not got an SUV. I've also not got a sports car, in real life. I've got lots of them in GTA. This is where I live my life in GTA. Well, that life where I mean these grills they're all very good, but I mean the intercooler, yeah, I mean not really loving that. Stock grill, I'm gonna go stock with it. Right, we've got these nice vents here. I think those are great. So I assume that looks like the real thing. I'm not super sure. That is a good vent as well. What else have we got? We've got a blocky vent. That sticks out a little bit. Can I see the engine? Yeah, a little bit. Some nice vents, some very nice vents. Oh, we can see the engine there. Look at that. I mean, to me is not really what I would go for. So that's why I'm going to select
If
it. I
that
just want
car
to
is a
see the
woman,
engine.
I'd kiss her.
Vanity hood. I could do with some other vanity hoods. Vanity like a bonnet. Oh, here's the liveries. This is what we came here for. So I like that one. Just the basic black line. Why not? I mean, this auto exotic. Not really loving that. Stronzo hard stand. I mean, some decent. No, not really. I mean, they're okay, the liveries, but I'd go for the classic racing stripes, of course. That is what I'm going to go for. Mudguards. By the way, I didn't tell you, but we're doing a hill climbing build. Well, what am I like? A fun time. We're going to have a fun time. But finally, we're going to get to the respray. Let's do that. Trim color. Do you want to change the trim's color? Yeah, let's go white. Why not? What is the trim colour anyway? Don't know. Maybe we should put the primary colour on first. And I'm thinking we should go for a metallic paint, a light coloured paint, maybe just go for the yellow like we have. Red looks great in the Toros. Olay, as the Toros people would say. Just standard orange looks great in it. Let's do that. Pearlescent, we don't want gold. We don't want gold, we want frost white. There we go, that's nice. Secondary colour, what have we got for this secondary? We've got the yellow on the secondary, so that's colouring up these. Black would be good, that's a dark green, but maybe we need a contrast or something white or crazy. Something that stands out a little bit more. Have we already got white? Probably. No, we've got yellow. Ice white. I think that stands out nicely. Happy. Happy with that. Trim colour, right, we can go for trim colour now. We can knock our socks off, we can blast our socks off with that. The red looks very nice indeed. Yeah, I like that. Crew emblem goes on the door. Who cares? Roof. Oh yes, roof. So carbon detail. We're not going to go for that, are we? Not going for carbon. Maybe we'll go for some lumps in the roof. A ridged for her pleasure roof. Oh, what's this? A sports roof with these flaps. That looks stupid, perhaps. We're doing an off-road build, so maybe we do need those flaps in the roof. Maybe we do. I don't know what that's going to look like. It's probably going to look terrible. Skirts. I don't want to extend the skirts, but I'm quite happy sticking a little funny badge on it. That doesn't extend the skirts. Primary race skirt, yeah.
That's a beauty right there.
And spoiler. We need an upper spoiler surely. Or maybe we don't. The stock spoiler's good. What is that? I don't like that spoiler. What is that? That's a split aero spoiler. Alright, we're not into that. If you're not into it, just say the magic word and you'll be out of it in no problem. You'll be out of those handcuffs in no problem. Just got to remember what your magic word is. Ducktail. Alright, we like the ducktails. And this should give us some extra traction, although it's not showing up as extra traction. Mega ducktail, bolted inset ducktail. I mean, I like that bolt. I can't properly see what I'm doing here because of the workshop I've chosen. Suspension, right? I don't normally, for an off-road build, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it because it's a race car, and I don't think it's going to make a bit of difference. I have already driven it up Chiliad, spoiler. But what we are going to do, we're not going to compromise on off-road wheels. We're going to go with some nice stock rims. Something pretty special. Those are pretty good, just the Raider would do. And I like those. I like the cairngorms, they're classic. We're going up a mountain. Get the cairngorms. Okay, okay, Daddy. Right, wheel colour. It's going to be black. It's going to be black, isn't it? We can pick another colour. We can pick ginger and all that, and white. But yellow looks good. Yeah, but we're going to keep the black because we're hiding the fact that we've got these big-ass kind of tyres. Tyre enhancements, bulletproof tyres is all you need. Tyre design, we can put that on, but we're not going to, I don't think. Tyre smoke, it's got to be ginger. Alright, windows. Off-road builds, we don't normally do this, but we're going to cover up that stitching we just effortlessly put on there so you can't see it. There we go. We've purchased, we're done. 6 minutes, Christ on a bike, what am I thinking? Right, first off, I'm going to show you a bit of race performance after showing you this beautiful car. Look at that. What a car. It looks great, doesn't it? Looks superb. Look at those vents in the roof. I don't even know what they're about. Maybe if you fart a lot, you know, you've eaten a lot of mushy peas and all the gases can come out the top. Oh, come on, matey. These guys just drive like arseholes, don't they? They just get in your way. Excuse me, excuse my French. Okay, we should have better performance by lowering it to the sports suspension. Because what I was finding, there was a bit of understeer going around the corners. Although Gruffy1322 says this is the fastest car in GTA, SUV car, or it was until that new generation of consoles released with the Luigi tuning or whatever he's called. So handling wise, it takes a bit of getting used to, if I'm honest. It's not the easiest for racing, but it's great, it looks great, that's what matters, you know. And if we get around this corner, that would be nice, without in one piece. Ah, terrible, terrible, yeah, I can see that coming. Alright, we get the idea. It's easy enough to drive, really, but it's not got terrible understeer, but it's not what I'd say is ideal for a top-notch car. But it does look great, you know, it's the best looking SUV in the game, I think. Now let's get out 100 quid to repair it, that is a bargain for this. I mean, look at the detail in it, that's what you're buying. You could even put underfloor lighting in it. But I'd say for just getting around in, it looks nice. Let's have a look at the internals. Oh no, that's nice, I like that. Look at that, looks very prestigious. Looks like a Lamborghini. I mean, Lamborghinis made tractors before they made supercars, so this is like a hybrid between the two. It's part tractor, part supercar. So I expect this is the best. This is why this is the best SUV in the game, because the Lamborghinis are tractor and supercar experts. And how that formulated was apparently Mr. Lamborghini met Mr. Ferrari in the pub one day. Mr. Ferrari laughed at Mr. Lamborghini for making tractors, and Mr. Ferrari kind of said, you could. And Mr. Lamborghini said, I'll make a supercar then, that'll learn you. And Ferrari said, no, you couldn't, you're pathetic. Basically, he made awesome supercars better than Ferraris. That's the moral of the story. Don't annoy people who make excellent tractors. All right, let's do the timer. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Chiliad challenge, see how good it off-roads. So, it's good performance on the road. But what's it like off the road? I did struggle a little bit on this, trying to keep it stable because it jiggles around a little bit. I mean, it should be better than the Baller ST. Oh, look, see what I mean? Maybe it's too fast. Ah, but Jesus, what have I done? One little problem. See, I should have gone slower. We're on 29 seconds there. Yeah, I suspect we could make it up in 1 minute 30, but if I could drive this thing accurately, which I can't. All right, you're not going to struggle on any route, you know, the easy route. The main problem is the ground clearance of this car, which I should have shown you at the bottom. Why didn't I do that? I've already checked ground clearance. Even when you have the suspension to the max, you have zero ground clearance. It's terrible. Like all SUVs, they're not made for off-roading. Well, I'm just off-roading it for the hell of it. I don't expect you to do this. I don't expect you to succeed at it. But nevertheless, we are going to do it because that is what life is about, challenging yourself. And getting to the top, we are happy. Imagine your two wailing kids in the back where you're trying to go along here. You'd be dead in a second, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be doing this in real life with your brand new off-roader Lamborghini. No way. Never going to happen. A million times. But 350 grand, that's cheap, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to smash it. Now, I'm going to go the back door route. Oh, no. Oh, no, that is proper back door route. I've done that wrong. There we go. So it can't go up the normal route, you know, up the stairs. You've seen my other videos, which I'm sure you will have. It can go this way. Decent. 1 minute 50. I mean, that for the amount of mistakes I made, that's quick. This could make it in 1 minute 30. So there we go. Dong, dead on 2 minutes on the dong, but it was 1 minute 50 really, which I'm going to put in. I'm going to record. But it's this. It can't go up the stairs. It's not got the ground clearance. For a start, it's terrible. I mean, it'll go down. It won't go up. I'll show you what I mean. Before I finish this video, finito. Look at that. What a car. What a beast. Beautiful. Um, I've smashed it to smithereens here. I think those rims look better on it. You know, we could put those badass rims on. The standard ones are too metallic for me, too chromy. Oh, I did make it up. Oh, no, I didn't. See, so that's the problem. It's not got the ground clearance. And it's a bit too chubby. It doesn't fit in the hole. So for that reason, off-road wise, it's a bit of a fail. But I would say, if you're going to buy an SUV, and you've reached that old age where you can't handle real cars anymore, then this is the car to purchase. It's great. I've reached that point. I think I'd have an SUV right now, and this would be the realistic life choice that I would make. So yeah. Anyway, it's an essential vehicle. It is the bargain of the week with regards to vehicles for what you get performance-wise for SUVs, for even semi-off-roading. It probably won't go across the river. I've not tried it yet, but I imagine it would drown like all these cars tend to do. So I would just say just buy it. It's super cheap at 350. It's one of the best discounts you're going to get this week. It's probably the best car discount of this week, or car or bike discount. Best vehicle discount, but not best, obviously, weaponized vehicle for obvious reasons. Anyway, I've talked enough about that. I think I've filled you in and showed you exactly what this car's all about. If you found that useful, drop a like and subscribe. Do the reverse if you don't fancy it. But give me your comments on what you think of the build, what you think of the car, because it all helps me, steers me towards what would be good video-wise for you guys, what would help you out. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you guys with some nice, entertaining videos. What were the jokes like? 1 to 5. Give me a rating. Anyway. Have a most excellent day, have the best of days, and let's hope it's a bloody weekend, eh? Pretty damn soon, sharpish. Thank you for watching, have a good one.